I'm very happy to be joined here today by Shelley Tatro with the Lloydminster Lions Club. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for inviting me, Abby.
Of course, today we're talking about, I think, is a very important topic. It is Organ Donation Awareness Month, and Green Shirt Day is taking place this Sunday. Can you tell me a little bit about the history of Green Shirt Day, Organ Donation Awareness Month, and how the Lions Club became ambassadors for it?
Okay, so starting back, organ donation has always been kind of a heartthrob for Ray and I. We've both been very involved in it. In fact, that's how we met each other, and the story went on from there. We're also members of the Lions Club, and so we know about organ donation. What Green Shirt Day is, of course, everybody remembers the Humboldt Broncos bus crash, 2018, April 6th. Logan Boulet was one of the players who succumbed to his injuries on April 7th. Now, the story with Logan, his coach the year before had passed away, and he was an organ donor. And he had donated 6 organs, I believe. And so Logan had told his parents that he was going to register. Um, just uncanny, kind of like only about a month before this, he had registered and he wanted to be an organ donor. So on April 7th, when he succumbed, his parents carried on his wishes, and Logan was able to save 6 lives and change 2 more with corneas. So as a result of this, the registry went up by like about 150,000. And so that is why it is now called the Logan Boulet effect. And so basically what it is bringing awareness. It's so simple to do. To do it, you go online. Alberta, you can go, it should be when you go to get your driver's license. Should just be a quick click. Whereas Saskatchewan, you do have to go online and register. If you go to greenshirtday.ca, I believe, uh, click your province, register, boom, it's done. 2 minutes, you can save, numerous lives. And so we just figured, let's see if we can get the Lions involved in that. And everybody was on board with us. So we um, talked to different businesses. We passed it on to the schools, everything else. Wear green, turn green lights on, put your hockey sticks out, just to honor the day and to make it everybody aware.
Yes, it was a huge tragedy, but it really did turn into a massive movement. I know
It
that
did.
I registered as a donor after the bus crash. It wasn't really even a thought in my head to become a donor until it
No,
happened, and I'm sure I'm not alone, especially when you said that it went up by 150,000 people. I think that's incredible, that this tragedy was turned in such an important movement, and it made it something, less sad, because this is going to
something
help
good out of
so
something so terrible.
exactly, and I think that's really important and really awesome to see other people around the community doing that, and it is super easy. I mean, I'm on the Alberta side, and going in, I just, when I was renewing my registration, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna register now, and I just had to fill out a quick little form, and it was put on my license, and super, super simple.
Yep.
And so, onto that, going off of that, I guess, from your perspective, what is the importance of becoming a donor?
Changing people's lives. Okay, so that's how Ray and I got acquainted. My daughter was on the list for a kidney transplant, which she passed before she got it. But there's so many people you can't even fathom that require liver transplants, kidney transplants. Like the registry has increased, but still desperate for donors. It's so easy. And it's something you don't think about, but it's so easy. And if any part of you is able to save somebody, it's so worth it. It makes their life so much better.
You won't just help one person, you will help multiple different people. You could literally one person can save 6,
Yes,
7, 5,
6
depending on what
minimum.
you're donating and how, how it helps. So, thank you so much for joining me, and, I wish you the best of luck with the Lions Club moving forward with this, and hopefully those numbers do continue to increase.
Thanks, Abby. We're going to be set up at the Service Sports Center tomorrow. So if anybody wants to come down, we'll have all sorts of information, pins, bracelets, pamphlets. So come join us. Don't forget to turn everything green. And thank you so much, Abby.